Figured I'd find you here. Hey, come on. At least hear me out, will ya? As you can see, I came alone and no one followed me. I just want to chat. Promise.
All right, then. I thought maybe Jin had asked you to come and get me. So, how did you know to find me here? You're going to hold that over my head for the rest of my life, aren't you? Now, you had something you wanted to say to me, right? Out with it then. Are you holding back because I'm annoying to deal with? That makes two of us. I wonder where I got that from. Oh, right. It was the troublemaking delinquent who corrupted me from a young age. Everything that's gone wrong in my life traces back to you. And why wouldn't I? You're the very reason I became estranged from my father in the first place. He was behind your sudden disappearance 14 years ago, wasn't he? Your adoption was arranged by him personally. He sent you away, just to force you out of my life. And then... you... Exactly. I blame you for everything. I'm sorry. I don't know why I'm taking this out on you. You did nothing wrong. I know full well the fault lies squarely with me. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Please forgive me. What do you mean by that? There you go again. I'm not going to do that to you, Van. I would never put that on your shoulders. You're already carrying so much. Yes, you are. You're holding the weight of everyone's expectations. My guildmates, Renee, and even the society are all counting on you. And I am as well. This twisted game will come to a head tomorrow, and you and your friends are the only ones who can put an end to it. So put me out of your mind. You have more important things to be worrying about right now. I'm quite used to handling my problems on my own, so don't worry about me. Also, if you're thinking of telling me to lean on someone else, don't. I won't hear it. Not until you can practice what you preach. Tomorrow will be a big day for both of us. I'm gonna try to get some rest, and I suggest you do the same. And for the time being, I need you to keep being the person whom I can place my frustrations on.
Elaine, What the hell am I even doing? The view from here is the same as it always was. Guess some things never change.
Keycard confirmed. Team Arkwright Solutions can now enter the lower zone.
Welcome, players. We shall now commence the third round of the game. My name is Olympia. I have been tasked by Almada with supervising the lower floors of the arena. Your fates, as well as this city's, will be decided by the end of today. If you wish to advance to the palace, you must first face me. To do so, you will need to gather 20 keycards. That is the only condition for this round. Your time limit is 5 hours. Should you fail to defeat me within that time, I have been instructed to detonate the bombs spread throughout the city. I care little as to how this ends, so I will leave the decision to you.
We're getting nowhere fast.
I expected some resistance, but I didn't anticipate it being so fierce.
We shall end this now! Shine, Falcons of the Sun! Sir!
Let's do this, Leon!
Right!
Huh?
What happened?
You bastard!
What are you doing here?
Is you, Arioch. I just analyzed your habits. The frequency of your strikes, the manner in which you pick your targets, and the distance you travel when teleporting. With all that information at my disposal, predicting your movements was child's play.
I'm not gonna go easy on you just 'cause you're a chick.
Try not to die on me too quickly, yeah?
Same to you.
Oh, why the dirty look? Do you glare at all of your clients like that? It's a wonder you're still in business.
Damn, Arkwright. You joined up with them and not us? I'm heartbroken.
Oh, and should you happen to run into us, I'd like you to come at me knives out, and ready to cut me into a million little pieces. I'm very much into that sort of thing. Oh, really? Now? Can't it wait till after we take out the other teams? Now that's a silly question. Allow me to let you in on a little secret. I'm always up to something. Oh, did Ren give you a word of warning about me, perhaps? And here I was, thinking she took a liking to me. Unlike the professor, I was reasonably nice to her when she was a child. That nose of yours really is something, isn't it? I do indeed use both, but I prefer the chemical variety. Biological weapons are harder to handle. My plan doesn't break any of the rules they laid out. Though that was never a concern of mine. After all, I am the Oathbreaker. Breaking oaths and rules is what I do. And you can't deny it's the most effective way to win the game. I'm taking out all the players and the organizers in one fell swoop. I'll spare you alone. That's your reward for figuring out my plan. You can run along back to the city and take care of requests while we wrap this up. Not a bad deal, huh? I make decisions like that on a case-by-case basis. So, you're going to stand in my way? Back to Plan A, then. We're going to murder you all. I look forward to seeing you writhe in agony.
Splendid. I find this plan to be much more to my tastes.
Your tastes are whack as hell. But for once, you and I are on the same page. Nothing excites me more than trading blows with some strong opponents. Hope you kids can give me a run for my money, because you aren't weaseling your way out of this one.
These guys are gonna be tough.
I know, but we can't afford to lose. We have to stop them.
Right. I won't allow them to make use of chemical weapons. Many lives are on the line.
And ours are too, so don't hold back. We'll be counting on you, Master.
You will have my full support.
Oh.
I thought I'd be fine with just having a taste, but I was dead wrong. I want the full course.
We're happy to aid you in stopping his scheme if you play with us for just a while longer.
Well done. You beat us fair and square.
Team Ouroboros has been eliminated.
I've been waiting for you all.
Qasim, it is good to see you again, Mr. Al-Fayed.
Guess we both made it to the last day. Can't say I'm surprised.
I can, though. To be frank, I did not expect you to have come as far as you have. Though I'm afraid it's the end of the road for you.
All units prepare for battle. Assume formation C5. Our target is Team Arkwright Solutions.
Guess we're getting right into it then.
You're a man of many talents but few words, aren't you, Qasim?
I'm not much of a talker, I'm afraid. I prefer to leave that role to our PR department. I'm the one
Who actually gets the job done?
This guy's insane. I can't keep this up for long. But I ain't giving up. Not while I have a breath in me. To be honest, I'm a little surprised to see Marduk going all in on this. They're really betting the ranch by sending you here. After Almada showed their hand, I'd have thought you guys would play it safe. Or at least hold your best playing cards closer to the chest.
I'm not at liberty to discuss corporate decisions. I complete the assignments I am given. Nothing more.
And I'll bet this one came straight from the president's office. I know you guys are pretty tight-knit. I'm real curious about that. When did Marduk get into bed with him?
That information is classified as well. You sure like to run your mouth, don't you, Arkwright? Almost as if you're trying to stall. I'm afraid your little tricks will not work on me.
Now!
Pathetic!
He blocked my attack? But that was his blind spot, I'm sure.
As I said, I am wise to such tricks. And I was well aware that you were with them, Grimcat. That is why I was suspicious when you were not among them. I anticipated foul play.
Darn, you saw through our elaborate ruse. Guess this plan was a dud. Psych!
Tuck the bait, hook, line, and sinker.
Farida? Then Grimcat was the decoy?
Ha! Fell for it. We're done here, gang. Time to bail.
If you think we will let you get...
You shall not pass.
Ikaruga.
We might have the same client right now, but I just can't pass up this opportunity to go toe-to-toe with you. So what do you say? Want to go at it for a while? It was a piece of cake! Qasim always keeps his keys and other important stuff in the same place. That's a habit of his. Right.
Stop right there. You found me out. Well done. Now then, I will ask that you hand over your cards, or I shall take them by force. I beg to differ. You have no choice but to face me. After all, I have a number of keycards in my possession. That's right. I am prepared to stake everything on this battle, even my title and my rank, if I must.
Stay back, you guys. I'm gonna handle this one myself. I'm gonna bet all my cards on this. If you beat me, they're yours.
Have you lost your mind? If you believe a simple handyman like you can best a bracer of my caliber, then you've truly gone off the deep end.
You can quit blowing your own horn because it's fallen on deaf ears. It's obvious you're totally spent. What in Adios' name left you in that sorry state? You look like you're about to drop to the floor any second. Doubt you need me to tell you this, but by challenging all of us in your condition, you're handing victory to us on a silver platter. Now normally, I'd never pass up a free meal, but beating you like that would leave a bad taste in my mouth. If you really want to challenge us that bad, you're just gonna have to settle for fighting me, and me alone.
You really are a glutton for punishment. You're going to regret this, Van.
Ha! Better to try and fail than be a quitter.
You are just so frustrating sometimes.
Took the words right out of my mouth, sweetheart.
Team Beauty's blade has been eliminated. Team Arkwright Solutions has acquired 20 keycards. They are now permitted to advance to the depths of the lower zone.
Welcome back, my lovely partner in crime.
I am impressed you made it this far. I had calculated your odds of an early elimination before the game began. They were quite high. Though whether I face you or another team makes little difference to me. The chances of winning Almada's game are low all around.
It is almost as though she is an emotionless doll.
Are you not the same, though? I would argue that you fit that description far better than I do. Your body is artificial. It was built without the inconveniences that come with flesh and blood. That is why I almost envy you. I wish I was blessed with a vessel as ideal as yours.
I am satisfied. No, I am grateful for the body I possess. However, I advise that you learn to appreciate yours as well. Do not take it for granted. My body is, like you said, artificial, as are my sensors, which were designed to merely replicate the 5 senses of the human body. Those senses, the ones that all humans are born with, are precious. They are what make people whole. Trust me when I say you don't want to lose them. And if you do, you can never get them back.
I fail to comprehend your logic. Human beings are just biological machines. Our consciousness is akin to a system that is operated by our brains. We are all the same at our core. That includes you, me, and Ishtanti. It is time to cut this trivial conversation short. Let us do battle. I, Olympia, Overseer of the Garden of Aurum, shall serve as your opponent.
Time to turn up the heat, you guys, because this stone-cold lady needs a little defrosting. We're gonna get you all hot under the collar. Get ready to feel the bitter sting of defeat!
I have my own guardian angel. The people of my village revere my angel as a divine messenger in a small temple, though for some reason, only I can hear its voice. With the passing of the seasons, the children around me disappeared without a trace, one after another. Then, on one fateful day, my turn came. My mom and dad tried to fight for me. They stood against the other adults in the village, all to protect me, but they didn't stand a chance. Both were murdered. I can't go on. This pain is just too much. In that moment, I turned to the angel and made one simple wish. I don't want to feel anything anymore. Take it all away. The angel heard my plea and responded to my request. It then began moving however I wanted it to. This sent the adults into a panicked frenzy. They desperately tried to separate us. So I killed them. And I felt nothing at all. I left the village and wandered outside alone. After a while, I stumbled into some rough-looking men. They tried to steal from me and make me do things I had no desire to do. So I killed them too. And I felt nothing at all.
What an astonishing display of power. Never have I seen anyone synchronize so well with an artifact. I am the Emperor. Come with me, dear child. The garden shall welcome you with open arms.
He was the overseer of the Garden of Swords. Several years after we first met, he died at the hands of 2 traitors he was pursuing. And again, I felt nothing. But I still remember something he once told me.
You are very much like an infant. No, you are like one who has never left her mother's womb. Your life will never truly begin until you can once again feel the emotions you now lack. And that day will never come as long as that angel is by your side.
Ishtanti, my angel, you can't just leave me all alone. Please, don't abandon me. Come back, or take me with you. I don't want to feel any of this.
Sorry, but your angel buddy's gone for good. Nothing's gonna shelter you from the real world now. Which means you gotta reach out and get a feel for it yourself. You're a human now, just like the rest of us. So it's time to start living a little.
But I can't do that.
You absolutely can. Take me, for instance. I once lost everything as well, yet I managed to pull through. You have your eyes, ears, and limbs, and you can use them to connect with and feel the world around you. They can also help you remember what it feels like to be alive. Your life is now yours to live.
Alive. That's right. I'm alive. I'm still hurting so much. But I suppose that's a sign that I'm alive.
She's unconscious.
Man, she was more of a pain in the ass to deal with than before.
Still, I think our words were beginning to reach her.
Yeah, don't know if she'll ever be able to atone for all she's done. But at least now, she can finally start living for real.
I hope you're right about that.
The lower zone boss, Olympia, has been defeated. Zone clear. Round 3 complete.
And the winner of our game is Team Arkwright Solutions. Congratulations.
Dante's.
So, our ever-elusive host makes his second appearance at the last minute. Didn't want to leave the final felicitations to your subordinates, eh?
Indeed. It would be quite remiss of me to not congratulate the winners in person, so to speak.
This game turned out to be quite the spectacle thanks to you. First, you exploited that loophole to recruit allies. Then you defeated fearsome foe after fearsome foe using your quick wits and ample strategies. Oh, you kept me thoroughly entertained throughout. The rest of the teams also did well to liven up the proceedings, with special mention going to Beauty's Blade. Oh, right. As I recall, Melchior did a brief question and answer session on the first day. Perhaps I should do the same. To commemorate your achievement, I shall answer one question of your choosing. Anything goes.
Wow, what an honor. I'll gladly take you up on your generous offer. Here's my question. Are you ready to get your face caved in, Gerard Dantes?
I respect your daring spirit, boy. To answer your question, yes, I will be fully ready for you. I would suggest you get plenty of rest before our fight. The final round will begin at 3 p.m. in Vashtar Palace, as previously noted. Follow the path directly ahead of you and you will find an elevator that will take you to the center of the palace. I shall await your arrival with eager anticipation. Find me in the throne room, and we shall commence this carnival's explosive finale.